All right, so I'm back. It's been like a week. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a video every week. They're not gonna be too consistent because this is kind of like a second channel for me. Right now, I'm focusing on another channel that has more views. And so today, as you can see right there, I'm gonna keep doing this, pointing at the little box like this. I got a video that I wanted to review. I watched it already, but I wanted to rewatch it because I actually forgot what he said. I know the general gist of what he's talking about, but yeah, I thought it would be interesting to react to. So here I am. So let's get straight into this.
Oh, but my body. Sorry, forgot that R. Kelly's illegal now. What do people think of you? This is what we live for. I told you this 5 years ago and you laughed at the hair, but nobody listened. Social media has completely taken over our lives to the point where it's a second reality. It used to be something fun to keep up with friends, but now people open up Twitter when they're depressed and mad and leave an hour later saying comrade. It's all a performance. No other generation has had to pretend to know what you're talking about, but now accounts you followed when you're horny.
Alright, so if you've seen Sneakio before, or Sneeko, I said Sneakio, what am I saying, Sneeko before, you would know that he does a lot of videos like this, where he talks about social media. That's interesting. I like his little thing that he has in the background there. Is that a wallpaper or is that something he put up? I'm not sure, but that's a dope picture considering what he's talking about, how social media, it really is a disease. Like, it is what he says it is like a second reality, because people are consumed by clout, and the more clout you have, the more it is to detach yourself from that clout. People think social media and all this nonsense means anything. It might to some people, but to other people, they really don't care. And I feel like most people, if you don't live inside of your ego, then you detach yourself from social media and how much or whatever clout you have, if you do have clout. Um, Me personally, I feel like there's certain people, probably like Sneakio, I keep saying Sneeko, who try to detach themselves from their social media. Um, there's one person I can name off the top of my head. I'm about to name drop another YouTuber, Young Don the Sauce Guy. He kind of talks a little bit about that, detaching yourself. So let's get back into it.
Are posting woke infographics on their story. 4 ways you didn't know you were transphobic. Sweetie, I promise you, nobody followed you for your political opinions. There's no reason millionaire white boys should be looting Jordans in the name of George Floyd. As I'm recording this, the FBI just raided his house and seized his weapons. They found a sniper casually leaning up against the hot tub. But come back to this video a month later when he's bragged about this in a song. I got raided by the feds. I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal. We used to only...
That's Logan Paul or Jake Paul or one of them. I forgot which one he said. I didn't know about that gun thing. I saw the news article about them raiding his house. Who cares? I didn't pay attention to that. Who cares? He's whatever. He'll probably get out. He'll be fine. He'll keep making YouTube videos. It is what it is. Like, yeah.
Only look up to criminals in movies who are fictional, but today our entertainment is people's lives. For Gen Z, it's a flex to be a criminal. So attention is literally a currency. 30 years from now, the presidential address is gonna be given with the TikTok dance. My fellow Americans, the country's on fire. And God,
He's funny for doing that, but yeah, no, entertainment is it the biggest industry? It might be, because I feel like in a few years, considering how everything's turning out, how everyone is becoming rappers, entertainers, or even YouTubers. Like, I remember I watched a video of this girl who's low-key blowing up on YouTube, or she started blowing up, and she was talking about how everyone should make a YouTube channel. If everyone makes a YouTube channel, then this whole thing might get oversaturated. I know you want to share it, but like at the same time, if everyone started doing it, or like everyone was making a YouTube channel and getting money from it, it becomes so oversaturated that it would be hard for anyone to even blow up in the first place. So if you're not already big, then it'll be hard, which it kind of already is now. Cause I remember back in the day on my first channel that I made, like in 2012, I was dropping gaming videos, and I can't explain exactly what I was doing, but I was getting subscribers like crazy. Like I got to 100, 200, 300, 400 real quick. And I kind of stopped posting because I didn't really care about it. I was young at the time. 2012, I was probably like, what, 13, 14, 15 maybe? 15 probably, I think. And I didn't keep up with it. And now I'm looking at that channel. It's hard to get subscribers now. It's a lot harder. Unless you drop quality, like really quality content. Yeah. So that's what it is.
Help you if you have an original idea, joke, or opinion, because they will cancel everything you own.
Ellen was mean to me. You put her in jail.
Look, I understand trying to take accountability for your actions, but everyone's trying so hard to be on the right side of history that they sound like robots. Woke people on Twitter with purple hair with nothing to do because their graphic design office closed. They decide what's right from wrong. And they only do it to appear morally superior to strangers online.
Damn.
Look, I'm gonna search abolish the police and click the first account that shows up. And I promise the first account I click on will have gender pronouns in their bio. Sarah, abolish the police. She, her. And her pinned tweet is a picture of her nipples attached to a fucking generator. I don't know. But this is who we're dealing with. I've realized during quarantine being away from people how much I miss being around strangers. It's why I love stand-up comedy. It's why I could talk to a stranger about life. When you speak to someone face to face, suddenly all the transphobia and pedophilia and disease and death and murder, all that you forget about when you're in the real world talking to real people.
Facts, because when you're talking to someone face to face, they drop the facade that they show you online. A lot of people love to fake or say, you know, Twitter, Facebook, all social media, you can say really whatever you want. I mean, I think everyone does this. Sometimes some people on Twitter, they just post or repost like something that someone else said, or they'll post words to a song, and you know, it might be whatever, it might be some crazy ish, but like you meet them in real life, they're a completely different person. You're not gonna see the same thing that you see on Twitter or whatever if they're just posting nonsense. You feel me? But yeah, it is what it is. My flashlight shut off because my iPhone 7 is trash. Sorry.
People drop their act when you talk to them face to face. Being away from people, I've realized how much shit I say in conversation, not because it's truthful or it's funny, but because of how people are gonna perceive me if I tell them. Like when someone will say something like, I don't really talk to those people anymore. What they're really saying is, I'm better than everybody. And then they'll go into a 30-minute discussion about why their personality traits are linked to the stars. We want to seem special. We want to be cooler than we really are. But you'll notice as soon as you say something embarrassing, as soon as you actually open up to someone, their guard goes away. Now they're not performing. You can speak to them like they really are. But making these videos, I'm always the winner. I'm always going to find a nice way to tie it up at the end so that I learned a lesson and it's all good. I get to make fun of people that I'm better than, like the Kardashians and the gender pronouns, when in reality, I'm guilty of all the stuff I'm criticizing. I'm completely addicted to social media.
Like the rest of us, we all are, because it's become so commonplace. You know, we notice. You don't even have to say it.
Care what strangers think about me online. Unfortunately, this is the reality for my generation because we grew up with social media. I still remember the first time I saw a hot girl post a picture in Italy with the caption, "Take me back." Whew, that's good, that's good. Your life is so much better than mine. I'm jealous. I don't know though. Should I post this? Maybe I should cry more and say I was raped.
Alright, yeah, that ending is interesting. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I kind of relate to him. I feel like, you know, there's certain people you meet who are more like, you know, more genuine. For example, I remember I was working at a job and I met someone who actually went to jail. And this kid wasn't that much older than me. He was probably like 3 years older than me. And probably one of the realest, not the realest, I can't say that because I only knew him for like a week at most, but he was a real person. Like he was dead trying to connect. When he came into work, he's always had a smile, trying to make people smile. And the reason he did it is because he went through a whole lot of shit, and it was terrible. I should bleep that out, right? I don't know. I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't even care at the moment. But yeah, some people are real. You'll find them. Some people aren't connected to social media like that, but for the people that are, like Sneako's generation. I almost said Sneakio again, but yeah, it is what it is. There's some people connected, and some people who are obsessed by clout can't detach themselves, who are just almost like synthetic let me not say that. Sorry. There's some people who are like synthetic robots almost, like it's crazy. And then there's some people who aren't. It just is the way the world is. But yeah, I thought this was an interesting video. I just wanted to share my viewpoint. I thought what Sneeko said was pretty much on point. Yeah, it's just the way society is. And that's it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this. Sorry, I'm gonna cut that out, but I might. We'll see. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this, you want to see me review more of his videos, you want to see me react to someone else, I'm gonna do that. And more of my videos, I'm gonna name drop other YouTubers, because I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, that's the reason I'm doing this in the first place, because I heavily watch a lot of YouTube. So I was like, might as well just become a reaction channel or something. So sorry I look crazy. I need a haircut. Coronavirus, you can't do nothing about it. It's gonna be a long outro right here. But yeah, I'm gonna name drop YouTubers in every video I drop. So I'm gonna name drop someone and be like, go check out their content, because they're really good YouTube. Since this is a video of Sneeko, go watch his content. He's a good YouTuber, posts a lot of stuff. I respect him. He's from Queens, New York. I'm from Queens, New York. So automatically I just have a little bit of respect for him for that. It's just because he's from Queens and I'm from Queens. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. If you don't want to, then don't do it. This is all up to you. This is your decision. Don't let me force you to do anything. So